Okay, I've jumped in the middle of whatever this is.
Doesn't say you're here with us. Yeah, you like to be up in the middle of everything with that little tiny thing there. You're better off to get a carrier that's got some oomph.
Well, you gotta remember, John, he's also like your level, so he's not
No,
gonna have the most
he's got
efficient.
the weakest ship you can get for a science ship. No offense.
Well, he's not gonna
I'm
have the
among
most
myself.
efficient ships either way, even
I
for
know.
science or.
That's why I was telling him to stay a bit out of it, so he doesn't die so often.
Wait, we're doing an away
That's
team?
so far though.
Yeah, now we're doing an away team. Unless you really want to kill off more freaking spheres in Undane. That's like the only other thing to do. And yet again, still have to do the away team.
It's Snaky Boy. It's the snake. Right?
What?
You're the Snaky Boy.
I think online that's some low. It's like at 40% right now.
Okay. I'm assuming like, where's
I
Derek
dare
at?
say this looks kind of Borgish. Maybe a little though. Needs a little decorating. I'm sure it'll be fine. It just needs some lighting and decorations. You know? No big deal.
That's what you say. So did your mom. Just kidding.
Oh, he's still loading?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm at 40 still for some fucking reason.
Okay, then let's just stand here and wait on him then. He might be trying to download some file or something.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, this is his first time
See,
coming in here,
unless
so.
you turn on a setting to where it directly downloads things, it'll try to stream it in on a need-to-need basis, you know? To help compress file sizes or something. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Where do you do that?
That's what I'm looking through now. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, you need to keep in mind the difficulty setting you have on as well. Anyways, give me a sec.
Yeah, you're not matching his level.
I am for me. You're not matching his level on my screen.
Well, we're good.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out, won't we? But it looks good to me. And I'm
Yep.
pretty sure you are, so I don't need to worry about
Yep.
that.
Like I said, yeah, I guess we're good then. And
Alright,
there
I just
shall
got
be. Hello, Amanda.
Hey, Sneaky Man.
Where do you get that big long spear?
This is a something that only comes from a lockbox.
Well, there's other spears kind of like it that you could get too. For missions and
Just,
stuff.
I'm just saying, it's so long. How do you wield it?
With all of your hands. Even the other ones. John, do I need to equip the remodulator?
I think so, down the line.
Are these weakened Borg or are these adapting Borg?
I haven't found anything that's adapted yet so far. But we'll see in a
Probably
few.
weakened Borg. I know in this game.
They only start adapting until a certain point, I know.
Yeah, earlier on you're fighting the weaker. Like they've been like
Just the
disabled
normies.
or something, you know. So I just wanted to make sure.
These are like the crippled Borg.
Well, normally Borg adapt to your fire. They'll like adapt to, and they'll become invincible from it.
Well, you got the modulator from the
So you have to
ship
like,
last time.
you have to constantly adjust your frequency and power. So in the game, they have an item that you have to equip, and when they become immune to your fire, you hit it and it like activates a buff or some sort of thing on your character, which disables their immunity. Well, basically, you know, it's kind of they're trying to emulate the same thing for gameplay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But before you get to that point, when you first start running into them, you're running into ones that are like combat weary, that are like damaged, so they're not able to adapt to your fire. At least I think that's the in-game reason, right, John?
These are all just the drones that are mainly used for keeping the ship
I know,
going.
but all drones have the capability of the adaptation.
True.
But in the game, I think you're like attacking drones that are like damaged critically, and like Borg stuff.
Oh, they do feel weak.
But later on, you're gonna fight the actual adaptable ones, and then whenever you do those big battles I told you about, the STOs are called, I think they are.
TFOs.
Oh yeah, TFOs. You'll have to deal with them more there too.
Task Force Operation.
What weapon you said I had to get?
Don't worry. Every time you go to run into them, they provide you the equipment. It'll let you know, okay?
Oh, okay.
See, right now, what's going on here is an in-game story purpose. Because you're running into some things right now that's going to come up later. You ever notice that they're like holding up some of these other creatures?
Yeah, Dean.
Yeah.
Time for the fun time, man. Come on.
Fucking flying drone. Hey, you John?
Yep.
Fucking
Libertarian exocount fabrication. Yep. One for engineer, one for tactical, one for science. And of course my one little ship hopeful Danube runabout. Round active.
Cube seems to be reactivating. Yeah, this was damaged. I remember now.
Well, this is the damaged ship because Derek can tell you what happened to it. It kind of got swarmed pretty good.
And juice.
You can leave now.
Yep, on the way. My graphics settings get reset, so I'm gonna toy around with it.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. Anyways. Alright, what's the mission now?
Fluid dynamics.
Dear God.
But I'm gonna sort some shit out.
It's worse than I thought.
How do you? Is it worth salvaging things?
Depends. It's like low tier, yeah.
Salvage is
Okay.
still kind of new.
Coming?
What?
Waiting on asking Cube
Oh.
he's coming.
I was waiting.
Looks like he's in Earth space dock.
I'm at the start location, just in another sector instance. No?
Are you sure? Are you in the sector number 4?
I'm in the CUDA system. I'm at the CUDA system.
Okay. Alright. Derek, go.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm taking a while.
You're fine.
If I remember correctly, science ships get more shield bonuses and more console slots, don't they, John?
There's shield bonuses, but not more console slots. I already looked at them all. The only console slots they get is in the science. Out of that, there's other ships that get the same amount, but that aren't even specified. Well, like I said, it's not really specified to the science ship. Billabong carrier, that's a lot of slots for certain ones too. But still. Like the current carrier I swapped over to, the Jim Hadar Vanguard carrier, is more of a science carrier than anything else. Because it's got the optimal amount of slots for science consoles. Yeah, 5 for the five for science, 4 for tactical, 2 for engineering. Billabong's got 3 for engineering, 4 for science, and 4 for tactics. Five device slots. This one currently swapped over to and it's got 4, so.
Alright.
Yeah.
Inside, let's go.
Oh, sorry. I dozed off a second.
Welcome to the Kuba system. I am Admiral Tuvok of the USS Voyager. I will provide tactical assistance on this mission.
You gonna accept it? Y'all gonna accept it or what? Let's go.
I accepted it.
Thank you. The majority. We have made a successful transition into fluidic space.
examining.
What are these like mucus clots in space?
Yeah, that's technically the Undine's doing.
They do.
This landmass is
I don't remember
fascinating.
personally. I'd have to refresh it, but it's kind of like being in water in space, kind of. Cause you see how our ships are kind of like moving around, like they're being pushed against something.
Yeah.
Captain
Well,
Simmons to Voyager. The board.
it's the term. It's when they say fluidic space, they mean it kind of literal.
That should be pretty cool.
Yes, I don't. I think they added that later on too.
Fluidic space and all that was from Voyager.
Yeah, that was after the creator died.
Can you swim in it?
Kinda, yeah. That's kind
Swim
of
in
the
what?
idea behind it.
I mean, can you fly your ship into it?
Yeah.
Not really. Only during missions you're allowed to be over here. Be here. Up top. Duh. Hey, Dr. Cooper, aka Mr. Undine hiding. Guys are damn near against me. Fucking killed by a damn star. Go. Huh.
The Borg presence is much.
Is that a Borg Unimatrix? It's enormous!
I admit that it is an impressive structure.
escort.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Fucking dope.
Yeah, and see, I got the frigates following you too. See, they're cloaked. You see them?
Damn, yeah.
2 of them. Another
The
one's.
diamond is jamming our deflector arrays. We must destroy it before we can retreat.
What are the alkaloid things?
Opening singularity
What's
now.
that?
I
The
recommend
alkaloid
Acolyte?
things.
withdrawal.
Yeah.
Acolytes are the ones that are like little achievements. Some of them will give you buffs, some will give you just nothing. Just
Oh.
little titles and all that sometimes. They're just random things you'll pick up during your playthroughs and all that.
We need to report to Starfleet Command immediately. We thought that the Undine were responding to a Borg incursion into their... There is some good news. We need to... There is... The Borg Voyager will...
One of the rewards for this mission is you get some anti-proton. You get to choose an anti-proton weapon, which does okay against the Borg actually.
Oh, and just so you know, you want to know, the portals those ships were coming in from were not Undine, not Borg, but fuck, another faction. They'll run until a little later, don't mind.
I'm gonna go to bed.
The Herald.
Oh
Alright.
shit. Good
Yeah,
night.
it's a bit late.
Yeah, I was falling asleep on you guys.
It's 2:04 over here, so.
Are you gonna go to bed too?